Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. My name is Kevin, and for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite iPhone apps for men's style. Alright, so these aren't in any particular order, so I'm just going to start with the very first one. So the very first app I'm going to be talking about is Jackthreads. Now, most of you already know about this app, but just in case you don't, it features a broad variety of new gear and clothes daily, giving you access to limited run collaborations, high-end brands, and up-and-coming designers also. Now, this app has 5 different categories that I'm going to go through and tell you a little bit about each one of them. The very first one is Home, where they'll just show you the most recent deals. Then there's Categories, which will separate apparel by shirts, shorts, tees, pants, and more. The next tab is Brands, which will show you the most recently updated brands on the app. Next, there's the Sale tab, which will show you the latest and greatest sale deals. Then the last tab is Favorites, and that'll show you all of the items that you favorited. Alright, so the second app I'm going to be talking about is Mr. Porter. Now, this app allows you to shop men's clothing and accessories from retailers like Alexander McQueen, Givenchy, Lanvin, J. Crew, and a whole lot more. Now, I'll warn you that this app mainly focuses on high-end retailers, so if you're working on a budget, this app may not be for you. And not only can you make purchases from all these categories, but they also have a section called Their Journal where they give a lot of tips and tricks on men's fashion as well. Alright, the third app I'm going to be talking about is called GILT. Now, GILT provides instant insider access to today's top designer labels, giving you up to 70% off retail price. When you first open up GILT, you'll see all of the most recent deals, which makes this app kind of like Groupon, but for men's clothing and accessories. The other really neat thing that I like about this app is that they have a home section where you can find accessories and furniture for your apartment or your house. Alright, so the fourth app I'm going to be talking about today is called Valet. Now, this app focuses on delivering daily news for style, grooming, and culture for the modern 21st century gentleman. When you first open the app, it takes you to the homepage, which shows you new posts daily, and it also shows you a tip of the day. I should probably mention that you can't actually buy anything off of this app, but it does give you websites that'll direct you to the best deals. They also have a really neat feature called Ask Valet, where you can ask them a style-related question, and they'll find a solution for you within 24 hours. Alright, the very last app is called Spring. Now, Spring is an app that gives you access to clothes and accessories from hundreds of different brands, with new brands being added every week. Now, this is very similar to the Mr. Porter app, but they focus on more inexpensive brands like Levi's, Calvin Klein, Warby Parker, and American Apparel. Now, this app has 5 different tabs at the bottom. The very first one is called the Feed tab, and it kind of resembles Instagram. It allows you to like an item, to share it, or even purchase it. The Discover tab allows you to see recently added or marked down items, as well as new favorites. The Browse tab lets you look through a whole bunch of different categories like coats, grooming, shoes, suits, swimwear, and a whole lot more. The Brands tab does exactly what you'd expect and helps you narrow your search down to specific brands. Lastly, the Me tab is where you can see your orders, the brands that you like, and the pictures that you liked. Alright, thank you guys for checking out today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to have links for all of these apps in the description box below. And make sure to leave me a comment if you try these apps out, and if you like them. If you don't like them, let me know. Also, if there was an app that I missed that I didn't mention in today's video that you really like, make sure to leave me a comment about it as well. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see you guys this Saturday.